Over 200 students from across the region spent this past weekend at Brock University as participants in the 52nd annual Niagara Regional Science and Engineering Fair.
It is a year-long planning event. We have about approximately 25 to 30 members on our committee who work all year round to recruit judges, to recruit financial support from many donors, and to facilitate contact with teachers and parents and students who want to participate in our fair.
You mentioned right off the top 52 years. What is it about this science fair that keeps the kids participating year after year?
A lot of it comes from parents and teacher support. Without our teachers who host science fairs at their schools, we wouldn't have them coming to us. But there's also some students who, through community outreach, have done science fair projects not at their schools but at their own houses and with parent support, and they enter our fair as well.
The students have spent the weeks leading into the fair working on their research and perfecting their presentations.
Well, I found that it's a really great opportunity to basically explore different ideas and to maybe get some input from people in this area, so I found it pretty interesting to participate in.
Now tell us what you decided your project would be about.
So basically my project is basically a program that could respond to voice command and that could also read my documents aloud. And I figured that it would be great to have a program that basically that you could control your whole computer using your voice.
What specifically is your project about?
It's about agricultural robots and whether a farmer should buy them.
And the answer is?
Yes.
Because why?
Because agricultural robots require very little maintenance and they don't require an operator. So you have the ability to go and do something else while your robot's running.
How much time did you put into this project, Zach?
Too much.
And where's the payoff? Do you feel good now that it's done?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy that it's done. I enjoyed it.
Many of the judges are such believers in the fair that they return year after year. This is the 15th straight science fair for Major Andrew Ross of Buffalo.
Well, I'll tell you that the quality and the content is getting much better and better overall. It's very easy. The students here are really like revved up, really want to show what they're able to present and study and prepare for this.
Wayne Schaefer is also a returning judge. He actually was once a science fair participant himself. His love for science has led to a career as an electrical engineer at General Motors.
I think it's important for students to get into science and technology, to understand some of these projects reflect what they see in the real world, something that they're interested in, and it's a great learning experience for them. Helps get their minds working, social interaction, and being able to explain what they're thinking, go through a thought process.
Now this is the 52nd year of the regional fair, which would probably indicate that you had a chance to enter when you were younger as well. Was it something you participated in?
Actually, yes, I actually was in the science fair in my grade 6 and grade 8 years, and also when I was in grade 11, I believe. And I made it to the Canada-wide science fair when I was in high school.
Any memories jump back in your head as you make the rounds here today?
I remember the friendships I made during the science fairs.
The winners will be announced on April 2nd at an awards ceremony. The top students will then represent Niagara at the Canada-wide Science Fair in Windsor. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.